lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
And the Lakers starting five. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the center position.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Durant. Misses the 3. Ayton with it. Pass to Doncic. Shakes him. Outside Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. First quarter, just over a minute played. Screen by James. Now here's Doncic. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Şengün. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's James after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Ayton. Clock at 6. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, just effortless on his drives. I mean, Smith is such a smooth finisher. Very agile for a guy with his size.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Inside. Can they get it? And it's James with the jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Doncic. Poke loose. Thompson against Reeves. Here's Shepherd. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. That shot off. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. The Rockets trail. Up top, Durant. Hachimura covering. And Durant gets it to go.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
And there's Ayton on the assist by Reeves. Ayton's got 6 points. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Shepherd, still without a bucket. Smith with a screen on Doncic to the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Back to Doncic. James deciding where to go with it. Again, Los Angeles.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Smith. He has 6. To the inside. Here's Durant. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
The Lakers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Doncic finds James. Here's Ayton. No luck on that one. Thompson with some nice D. Right side Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
And here's Doncic. 17 points in his last outing. James outside. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by James. Houston in the lead. Outside Durant. Pass to Shepherd. Şengün, the screen. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Nice move. And Hachimura with the lay-in.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Inside. Here's Thompson. Over Reeves. Thompson's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
And for the Rockets, their shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Pass to Shepherd. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The Lakers trail. Now Reeves doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Houston.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Durant with the bucket.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Hachimura from long range. Knocks down the long J. Hachimura's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Durant. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And this group of shooting guards has gotten it done in a number of areas this last month. You see their rebounding averages. Second, Amin Thompson.
And it's not easy to be a great rebounder as a 2 guard. You've got so many duties to take care of on the floor, and these fellas, they do their jobs and then some.
And the energy they show on the glass is outstanding. They work so hard in that paint.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Eason. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Oh, got a piece of it. Eason with a steal for the finish. It's Eason with the jam. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Outside Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Shepherd. And it's Doncic missing. And so Şengün will bring it up for Houston. Talking about Alperen Şengün for a moment. What are some things that stand out about him to you, RJ?
I would say his passing for sure. He's very Jokic-esque with some of the dimes that he drops. And we've seen him accept a bigger role on the scoring side also.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
On the wing, Holiday, defended by Smart.
Stay there.
6 on the shot clock. VanVleet against Doncic. VanVleet misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Finney-Smith. Over to the left wing. Here's Eason. Drills it from deep. Eason's got 7 points. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's LaRavia. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Vanderbilt, a screen on VanVleet. And here's Doncic outside. Adams grabs the miss. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Holiday. Doncic against VanVleet. Now here's Adams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Believe it or not, the season is drawing to a close. Have most teams met your expectations this year, Richard?
Many have exceeded my expectations, B.A. Seems like play and players get better every year. Stars and good teams keep finding ways to improve. It's impressive.
The free throw drops for Adams. So for the Rockets, Alperen Şengün comes in for Finney-Smith. And Okogie is subbed in for Holiday. And Adams drops them both. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Vanderbilt finds Smart. The 11-footer. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3-ball. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 3. LaRavia outside. 3-pointer. And Los Angeles another 3.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. Here's Okogie, defended by Smart. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get off a shot. The Rockets with another miss. So it's Los Angeles now. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Adams. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Rui Hachimura making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Fred Van Vliet out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Eason in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
First one falls for him. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Both free throws good from Şengün.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Reeves with the ball. 13 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
Now here's Smart. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season. And here are the teams leading the way in steals. The Rockets second. The Lakers in 5th.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
Here's Smith. Shot clock at 3. Over Şengün.
Excellent defense by the big man Şengün, really making his presence felt there.
Smart against Van Vliet. Outside Eason. Pass to Şengün. Adams up top. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smith outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 5. Smith outside. Smart outside. Shoots over Eason. And it's Smart missing. And the Rockets shooting the ball at 48% so far. From 15 feet away, Houston with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Van Vliet. No made baskets yet. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Showing off his touch, Van Vliet making easy work off the mid-range.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Van Vliet. Smith into the lane. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Adams. Here's Okogie. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Smith passes to Reeves. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And again, it's the Lakers.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And the Rockets making a change here. Durant's checked in. Kleba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Durant. Shoots from the right block. The bank shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Reeves with the ball. Durant covering. Reeves, the pass to Smart. Tipped. Oh, Durant with a steal. Durant on the move. It's good. Durant's got 13.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Here's Reeves. He has 7. Down low. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. Thompson, he's checked in for Adams. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for Kleba, and Doncic has subbed in for Smith. And Vanderbilt drops them both. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Thompson. No points yet. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 to shoot. Up and over Doncic. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That anticipation is off the charts from Şengün, leading to a bucket.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Outside Easton. Houston working the ball around. Durant against Smart. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
An impossible guy to cover, Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And Houston making a change here. Shepard's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Doncic passes to James. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Shepard. Now Easton, guarded by Vanderbilt. Easton, pass to Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Screen by James. Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Shepard. Over Doncic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Rockets trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Laravia passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Adams checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Easton. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Laravia. That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Durant. He's got 17. And looking at the second half of this season, here are the guys who have owned the offensive end. These are the top scorers in the game since the All-Star break. 5th is Kevin Durant.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
And both free throws good for Durant. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 3-point lead. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They host the Hawks after this one, and they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. The Lakers lead by 3. Lets a three fly. Thompson pulls it in. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Houston. 6 to shoot. Here's Smart. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Adams, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. That one's off.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Capella, he's checked in for Houston. And the Lakers also making a switch. Laravia's checked in for Smart. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
James against Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Takes one from 10 feet. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And here's Durant, coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Here's Shepard, guarded by Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Here's Smith. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Smith's got 8 points.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Smith against James. A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. That one is off.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And it's 6 points for Amen Thompson. Lakers trail by 3. 1:07 left in the first half of this one. Outside Reeves. There's the triple. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. That'll put Amen Thompson on the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game. Good decision-making, scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Capella. Now here's Durant. With the drive. Look at KD finishing through the lane.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
.32 seconds left in the first half of this game. And here's Doncic. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Capella. Back comes Houston in transition. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Ah, forget about those three-point shots Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Here's Doncic. Luka with the bully ball inside.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Durant. And another basket for Houston.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Well, I think for Houston, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
And guys, turning back to the first half of our game, KD doing whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted.
Well, Durant just taking charge, kept that defense on balance in the first half. I know he's got more tricks up his sleeve.
Without doubt, Shaq, hard to stop a guy who excels at every type of shot.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Shepherd. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepherd.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 7-point differential. Outside Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Durant inside. Hachimura covering. Nice shot by Durant. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic.
LeBron.
Shoots over Shepherd. And again, it's the Lakers.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Now Durant. Over Hachimura. Durant's shot is off. James with the ball. Guarded by Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And he can't hit the second.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Counted from distance. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Stolen. And here they come. Here's Shepherd. And laid in to finish off the break. And it's an 8-point Houston lead.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. What a terrific move that is. James has got 11.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Thompson finds Durant. Here's Shepherd. Back to Durant. The 3 is up. Clean in the corner. KD.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Here's James. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Pass to Shepherd. Fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Doncic on the wing. He's got 18. Second shot opportunity, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Durant against Hachimura. Durant inside. He's got 31. Lakers trail by 9. Powering through, LeBron buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Houston has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Up top, Şengün is covered by Ayton. Şengün passes to Durant. Back to Şengün. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Hachimura finds Ayton. Now here's Doncic. Doncic delivers from range.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Over Şengün. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Here's Durant. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
It's James on the wing. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. All right, while we have a moment, the NBA assist leaders. Third is Luka Doncic.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Lakers trail by 6. Hey, watch Bron. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. Pass to Ayton. From deep, here's Doncic. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And there's the screen. Smith outside. Thompson scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. And Reeves pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
And Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Smart subbed in for Hachimura. And the second free throw is good. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. LaRavia's checked in for Los Angeles. On defense, Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Pass to Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Smart. 4 on the clock. And there's Şengün on the assist by Thompson. 6 points for Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, setting a solid pick and then getting himself open. Şengün playing really well in that part.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Shepherd, guarded by Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, Shepherd's so creative with the ball. He confuses the defenders.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
The first one falls.
Yeah, what I like about this kid Shepherd is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Good on both. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Şengün.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Shepherd. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Rockets lead by 5. Here's VanVleet. Here he goes. Here's Eason. Knocks it down from distance. Eason's got 10 points.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Durant, the pass to VanVleet. Thompson outside. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Doncic. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Outside Eason. Up top Durant. Drills the baseline jumper. Durant's got 35.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Eason. He's got 10. Pass to Thompson from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Yep, that one goes. And now it's just a 4-point Houston lead.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Durant. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Houston making some changes. Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Durant. And Okogie is subbed in for Amen Thompson. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for LeBron. And Reeves is subbed in for LaRavia. And Houston has possession. They lead by 1. Now Van Vliet. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Adams with a screen on Smart to the middle. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. The Rockets, number 1.
You have to appreciate their effort and conditioning. It takes a lot of energy to play that fast-breaking style.
Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
A minute 20 left to play in the third. Eason against Smart. Pass to Hayes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Every coach's dream. Smart, he's a high motor player that's a high IQ player. That combination just can't beat.
And that one falls for Smart.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And so Smart nails them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Adams. Here's Okogie. Clock at 6. Here's Eason. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
Left side Reeves. Nails the wide open jumper. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Up and over Doncic. That's short off the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
For the lead. That shot off the mark. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Tari Eason, Steven Adams out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Okogie in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Reeves. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. And that's 15 points for Austin Reeves.
We've seen this before. Reeves is a skilled offensive player. He can fill it up.
Şengün against Vanderbilt. Outside Eason. Back to Şengün. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Smart. Eason pulls it in.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Okogie. Off the mark there with a 3. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Reeves. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. Finney Smith's checked in for Houston. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Reeves with a screen on Van Vliet. Down low. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Smith. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And from undrafted to a key part of this rotation, Reeves showing just how far he's come with this dominant scoring display.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Finney Smith passes to Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from 14. It's deflected.
A little attitude on that swat. Şengün making his presence felt.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And the first one at the line is good. Talking about Durant Finney-Smith. He plays that 3-and-D role so well, RJ.
Yeah, he's one tough dude. Long, athletic, loves that corner 3. He has all the tools that teams are looking for.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Adams. LaRavia's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Smith. Hits both from the stripe. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Vanderbilt, a pass to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Van Vliet. And he makes it. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smart against Durant, and there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That'll be a second foul of the game, and Houston making a change here. Adams is checked in. On defense, Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the low block. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Here's Doncic. Nice D from Durant.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside Durant. It counts, and the foul. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD, just making the game look easy, somewhat boring.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Durant. Over Smart. Vanderbilt pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. To the inside. Şengün with a steal. Pass to Durant. Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Doncic with it. Oh, Adams with the block. Down low. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
The Lakers trail. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So for the Rockets, Amen Thompson's checked in for Adams, and it's Shepard in for Fred VanVleet. James is checked in for the Lakers. Smith comes in for Smart. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. James finds Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Houston working the ball around. Outside Eason. Puts up a 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. James. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. Now here's Durant. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. And here's Shepard for 3. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Durant. Thompson outside. Drops in the 3. And the Rockets lead by 3.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Laravia. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Houston leading by 3. Here's Shepard, guarded by Doncic. And here is Thompson. Shoots from 12, and he's 6 for 12 after that one. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Laravia, and here's James over Şengün. He can't hit that time. Now Durant. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Smith from behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Smith, he's checked in for Eason. And then for Los Angeles, Aiden, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Laravia. And Reeves is subbed in for Smith. Şengün against Aiden. Durant with it. Smith with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Durant. Clear the way for Durant.
That's easy money for Durant. Just too long, too skilled.
Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside. Nice move. And Doncic hammers it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Shepard, following the score by Los Angeles. Durant surveying the D. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
First free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers trail by 4. Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Fade away. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Şengün. Now Thompson, and they call an illegal screen here.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Here's James. Now Doncic. For 3. Oh, LeBron knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Here's James. Rebounded by Smith. The Rockets lead by 3. Outside Durant. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Book it! That one goes!
Huge points from Durant. He lives for these spots.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Lakers trail by 6. Doncic. Ayton outside. Here's Doncic. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
Take break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Houston leading by 5. Durant. Oh, he can't hit it. The Lakers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Yes, sir! That one goes!
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. Durant fires! Oh, it's off! And for the Lakers, they're shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Outside Reeves. The triple drops!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Here's Durant. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. James goes in. Doncic outside. Stripped it away. Back comes Houston in transition. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Doncic. James outside. Now Eaton. Outside Hachimura. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Durant against Hachimura. Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.